There's one morning habit that costs nothing, takes no equipment, and can quietly turn your body into a fat-burning machine before you've even had breakfast. Most people roll out of bed, grab coffee, and rush into their day, and skip the single easiest thing they could do for their metabolism. It's walking in the morning, before you eat. A simple morning walk on an empty stomach. And when you do it consistently, the changes go way beyond burning a few calories. It affects your fat burning, your metabolism, your energy, your mood, and your blood sugar for the entire day. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through exactly what happens to your body when you walk every morning before breakfast. And stick around to the end, because there's one change almost nobody expects. First, let's clear up what fasted actually means, because it's simpler than it sounds. When you sleep for 7 or 8 hours, you're not eating, so by the time you wake up, your body has already been fasting all night. Your blood sugar is low, and your body's readily available energy from your last meal is largely used up. That's the key, because when you move in that state before eating, your body has to reach for a different fuel source. And that changes everything about what a morning walk does. Now let's follow it through your body, step by step. First, and the reason most people are here, fat burning. When you walk on an empty stomach in the morning, your body has less quick sugar available to burn, so it turns to your stored fat for fuel instead. This means a bigger share of the energy you burn on a fasted morning walk tends to come from fat compared to walking after a meal. Now, an honest note, this doesn't mean you melt away overnight, and total weight loss still comes down to your overall calories and habits. But that fasted state does nudge your body toward tapping into fat stores, and over time, done consistently, that's a real advantage, especially for the stubborn belly fat people care about most. It's a simple way to get your body reaching for fat first thing in the day. Next, your metabolism and energy. Getting up and moving first thing wakes your whole system up. A morning walk gets your blood flowing, your muscles active, and your metabolism going right at the start of the day, instead of after hours of sitting. And here's what surprises people. Instead of draining you, a gentle morning walk usually gives you more energy for the hours that follow. You start the day feeling awake and switched on, rather than groggy and sluggish. A lot of people find their morning walk gives them a cleaner, steadier energy than their first cup of coffee. And if fat burning and a natural energy boost already sound good, the next few are the ones that quietly change your whole day, including the change at the end that catches everyone off guard. Your mood and your mind. This one might be the most underrated benefit of all. A morning walk, especially outside in natural light, does something powerful for your brain. The movement helps lower stress and lifts your mood, and getting sunlight early in the day helps set your body's internal clock, which improves everything from your focus to your sleep later that night. People who start their day with a walk often describe feeling calmer, clearer, and more in control before the chaos of the day even begins. It's like giving your mind a head start. You're not just walking off calories, you're setting the emotional tone for your entire day. Your blood sugar. Morning walking helps your body use insulin more efficiently, which supports steadier blood sugar throughout the day. And there's a nice knock-on effect. When you've started your day with movement and steady energy, you tend to make better food choices too. A calm, steady morning often leads to a calmer, steadier relationship with food. Fewer frantic cravings, less grabbing something sugary just to function. One good decision first thing quietly makes the next ones easier. Your sleep and your routine. This is the part people don't see coming. That morning light exposure doesn't just help your morning, it helps your night. Getting bright light early tells your body clearly when the day begins, which helps it know when to wind down for sleep later. So a consistent morning walk can actually deepen your sleep at night. And beyond the biology, there's the power of the routine itself. Starting every day with one healthy, intentional act creates momentum. You've already done something good for yourself before most people are even out of bed. And now the change almost nobody expects. It's this. Your morning walk becomes the anchor that holds your entire day and your whole life together. People start this thinking it's about burning fat. But something bigger happens. That morning walk becomes non-negotiable you time. Quiet, peaceful, before the demands and notifications and noise. It becomes the one part of the day that's fully yours. And here's the ripple. When you win the morning, you tend to win the day. Starting with intention and movement makes you more likely to eat well, move more, and handle stress better for the rest of the day. One small morning habit becomes the keystone that everything else in your health quietly stacks on top of. That's the change nobody expects. A morning walk doesn't just change your body.
So how do you do this the right way? Keep it simple and gentle.
Right when you wake up, drink a glass of water to rehydrate after sleeping. Keep the walk at an easy, comfortable pace. This is a fat-burning stroll, not a race, so there's no need to push hard. Aim for around 20 to 30 minutes if you can, but even 10 minutes is a great start. Get outside for the natural light if it's possible, since that's a big part of the benefit. And one honest safety note. If you have diabetes, low blood sugar, or a medical condition, check with your doctor before exercising fasted. And if you ever feel dizzy or unwell, stop and eat something. Consistency beats intensity every single time. The takeaway is this: you don't need a gym, a diet, or hours of your day to transform how your body works. You need one honest morning habit, a simple walk before breakfast. And it might be one of the most powerful ways to start burning fat, boosting your mood, and setting up your entire day for the better. If this gave you a reason to walk tomorrow morning, like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button, because that's exactly what this channel is here for, giving you real, simple answers about your body. And tell me in the comments, what time are you setting your alarm for your morning walk? I read every one, and I'll see you in the next one.